Our drunk masseuse.
Oh, wow.
Is
I
that
need
me?
to mute that tab. Okay. Watching your page started an ad.
Yay, more money. What am I forgetting to set up here?
This is how you know it's real, folks.
I'm sure I
And
forgot
not
something.
pre-scripted.
And we almost lost complete connection a few minutes ago, and we're running about an hour behind. So, hopefully we'll have Jack here in a minute. To recap, who was not here besides last week? Was it just Scott and Jack?
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all had finished off most of the basement area you found in the manor house in Winnicky. When y'all kind of got surrounded and boxed into a room by a bunch of or the other thugs because there was a secret door you had not seen yet in the bedroom, and the main leader of the Red Cloaks rallied his troops and kicked y'all's ass basically. It come down to the wire though. Proximo had gone to zero, went down, rolls a 20 on his his death save, stands back up, kills a guy, goes back down next round. Everybody's pretty much at this point. Everyone goes down, so I'm just going to play it out with the death saves just to see how long this takes. And then both Kursk and Drake roll 20s on their death saves. They stand up, finish some shit off, and it may have come out to a victory had not the weird rolled a natural one on his Arcana check and caused a chaos effect to go off, which was an area necrotic damage, drain life on everything, and give to him. So he finishes off his last henchman, heals himself, and then downs Drake and Kursk. At that point, everything fades to black. Everyone wakes up in the middle of the street to screaming people. A few buildings on fire, and the weird threatening everybody that the next time they wanted to send people against him, the entire town would burn. So some of the people who'd been injured and damaged and having their livelihoods set ablaze blamed y'all for it, since that's what he's saying, that's the reason this is happening. And they run you out of town, and as you're heading towards your horses and wagon, you see Lenny laying dead on the porch of her shop. She had been stabbed multiple times. And you left town with your tail between your legs, heading back to the only place you could think of, which was where you met the knocker in that cave. So that's where y'all are currently held up. I think y'all have been there about a week, licking your wounds.
Yep.
And now you have choices ahead
He made
of you.
it just in time to miss the recap.
Did he just log in?
Yep.
The recap is we got fucked last week.
We
That's
died,
awesome.
Jack. But not really.
You just waited another 5 minutes. Watch the replay for the recap. Not hearing him. Is he actually connected yet?
Yeah, he just said yep. I think he's connecting to the server though. Oh no, we're gonna have to walk Jack through the extension thing.
Or he's just going to have 0 hit points. That's fine. Okay, so I guess you can wait till he gets settled in and figure out what y'all want to do. You have your map. You discuss.
He's gonna need the extension and stuff.
Do what?
He's gonna need the extension and stuff.
Hey Jack, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so there's a link posted a little ways up in the Discord chat for an additional extension for Fantasy Grounds. You're gonna want to follow that link and download it. And then in the launcher for Fantasy Grounds, there's like a little folder-looking icon in the top left. You're going to click that because that's going to open the right place to drop it into.
All right.
Our DM added a new extension that does some things around Constitution and hit points and stuff.
Forgot to tell everybody to put it in there. Because I did not know you would need to.
Oh man, now I'm missing my soundboard. Drop in the Jeopardy sound again.
Sorry, everyone. We'll get going here in just a second. Okay, just a sec.
Real live D&D is just like this. Dude, it's your turn. Hold on, I'm in the bathroom.
Roll to get drunk.
I win.
Garrett, you never win.
Too late.
Unless you take
Garrett
little
rolled a
more
natural
alcohol.
20.
Garrett, if you take a little bit more alcohol, I'll say you're a winner.
Oh, okay, be right back.
Don't,
Oh,
don't. You're
No,
not
he
gonna
needs-
like it.
He needs to learn this
No.
lesson.
You need to learn.
Pain is the best teacher.
There is no pain. There's just alcohol.
How about you teach him on a day where he doesn't have work at 9 o'clock the next day?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Going to work is part of the pain.
What if I just skip the whole thing and just drink at work?
Ooh.
As long as your boss is cool with it.
My boss won't be there until like I leave.
It
only
won't hurt him, huh?
There's only
just-
one camera pointed at
You
my
know,
desk.
you hand him
all
the
day.
rest of your flask and say, you're going to need this. As you're walking
like,
out.
like I would walk in with a flask.
Tag team the flask. Here you go, boss. I used half of it.
I could probably just walk in with the flask in my pocket. The metal detectors won't see that shit. By flask, I mean the plastic fucking vodka bottle.
Oh, it says the game isn't up for some reason. Like the server isn't online. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It should be.
Where it all falls apart.
It should
If you
be.
can-
You're right.
Well, can you connect anyway? I mean, it's just-
Cloud server with the requested name is not registered with the lobby server.
Hang on. Now I've got to fucking kill it
Already
again.
in.
Damn
Hold
it.
on.
Hang on.
I'm going to exit and see if I get the same error.
Okay, because if not, I'll have to reboot it.
All right. Join campaign. Oh, yeah. You're red now.
Oh no!
Fuck. Hang on.
Fuck.
Okay, let me kill it all and reboot it.
All right,
Yay.
I've been killed, murdered.
Kill it all.
Our,
It's something I wish God would do every day. Just kill it all
Mother Nature decided to shit on Texas earlier this evening and disconnected our DM for a minute, and we are still suffering the repercussions.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. For a second there, I thought you were actually talking about the snowstorm.
That was we were shit on last month.
Yeah.
I'm showing green now.
I'll give it my best. Go program files. Might works. Fantasy grounds. Run.
Here you go, Scott. Here's a sweet meme.
Sweet. As opposed to a non-sweet meme.
Oh yeah, you're green again.
Yeah, that is bull. Like, everyone kind of agreed that the Sonic movie was actually pretty good. Definitely better than anyone was expecting a video game movie to be.
After the series took a turn? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Ah.
Sonic can't put out a good. Sonic can make a good movie, but it apparently can't make a good game.
I mean, after the noise that Uwe Boll has put out into the video game movie like stream, any video game movie that comes out that's okay is like, yay!
Yeah.
Like, mediocre is where mediocrity is rewarded here. That's how video game movies are. Just like mediocrity is rewarded in this house.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
Nice.
Garrett,
mean-
you need to calm the fuck down.
You shut the fuck up.
Are you
Drink-
still a loser, Garrett?
Drink more
What?
water.
Are you still a loser,
Fuck you.
or did you have more?
I've never been a loser. You think I am a quitter?
I've been cool my
See,
whole
that is-
fucking life.
I've been cool my whole fucking life.
That actually sounds more like me when I'm drunk, Garrett. You think I'm a quitter? Give me another shot. Scott, you want another shot? Well, I'm not a fucking pussy.
All right, we've got Fang, we got Drake and Kursk. We're just missing old guy.
Yeah, Proximo, you piece of
that's me.
shit. You old piece of shit. That's what you are.
I'm a boomer. I don't know technology.
He figured it out.
Oh,
He called his
no.
grandson. We're in. Take that, internet.
Oh, don't threaten that shit.
I mean, thank you, internet.
Oh, kind and merciful internet.
Nothing about anything you guys said is correct.
All right, Kursk, here's the
Internet.
TLDR. We all died in the basement of that mansion, but we didn't super die. Apparently, they dragged us out into the street as an example and killed a lot of people in the town.
And blamed us.
And blamed us for like pissing off their hornet's nest. And we all basically left because the people that we had made the most connections with, like Linny in the town shop, were stabbed multiple times to the degree of death. So we booked it back toward the cave where we found the knocker as a safe space to recuperate. Spent about a week there, just kind of healing.
Take our long rest.
Yep. And there was discussion between myself and Fang around using that magical map to head back away from this town, which definitely hates us right now, to the earlier one where we had still buried a warp stone. And now that we had a means to find it, we might be able to get rid of it.
But you also still had the reason you even came this way was the map showed you the location of another possible area for treasure, but it could be hard going because he said it was an old mine that had been taken over by the Unseelie Court.
Well, I'm fine with going back and getting the stone. I feel like we should stay out of the town area for a little bit.
Yeah, we can always come back for fat knocker loot later.
The town space is a little hostile right now.
Okay, so y'all are going to head back towards, at the moment, Prinwell. You're also not welcome.
Oh, you said we were.
I think I pitched that we would kind of I mean, that hex is pretty big and the town is not that big, so we could
Right,
kind of
but that you're going to head
circumvent.
that's the direction you're heading. You're following the road, or you're going to try to go through the forest.
I'm not afraid of going through the forest.
You're probably going to have to leave the cart behind.
What do you?
I would
scared
suggest
coward?
we use as much road as possible, Fang.
Okay, I was just saying, sir.
Okay, so if you look, actually, Brandon, since you're the ranger, I'm sure you're going to be leading for the most part. Look in the tables. There should be one shared for daily
I don't
events.
actually have a tables tab. One sec.
I have a tables tab. There's a lot of shit in here.
Here, I've linked it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So for first day of traveling, let's see what happens.
Does this roll against my perception or something, or is this literally a random...
It's some random shit I threw together to start working on.
Yeah.
So your first day, you get no events. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a normal day. It's still cold. It's wintertime. Y'all are at the. Let me pull up the calendar.
Where's
As y'all head out, this is the 28th now. And as you end your day, it's cold. Say it's wintertime, end of October, but nothing undue to slow you down or anything. Do you have rations and stuff still, or are you going to be foraging along the way?
I think I have rations. I should. I never used them.
I have 12.
I have 10.
Do you, if you want to just use your rations, or if you want to try to forage along the way? I believe your skills, some of your stuff, you're in favored terrain, you can get enough food and water, I think, with a survival check or some shit.
Yes, that's what I learned in Ranger School.
Yep.
If I use a survival check or some shit.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
I
the
would
100
wager
Sensei. You know, I don't know, roll a survival check or some shit and take another swig.
between
I'm channeling
between
Garrett now.
Shrug and his new pack and my own skills, if people were complaining about their rations, I could definitely find them fresher game.
So now that will, for the foraging, I would say that's gonna set you back 1 hex because of the time you're gonna have to spend doing stuff. So you can go 4 hexes for the day, normal travel, or you can go 3 hexes for the day. Up to you. Depends on how much time you're trying to make.
I'm going to leave that as an open question to the rest of the group. I've lived on very meager food, especially when I had to cook.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to some fresh food, but it'll get us where we're going faster if we don't stop.
So actually, we'll just go around the table. Fang, you can make the next roll on that daily events table. Did that thing just stop on its corner?
Yeah.
Twice?
Oh, no. What is it doing? Oh, it's lagging, isn't it?
Oh shit, my connection may be fucking up again.
That was hilarious. I thought it stopped 3 times.
I did too, like all on its corners, and I'm getting robot voice, so my connection's effing up again.
I'm glad.
Oh no, you rolled a 4.
Damn.
It's okay. The DM's connection is failing, so we don't actually have to have that combat encounter.
Yeah, no shit.
DM's not here in 10 minutes. We're legally allowed to leave.
Hey, Dean,
I remember that.
Can we dodge this encounter?
No.
I'll take advantage of this moment to make an encounter while my connection's trying to screw us.
I love the player sacrifice. DM, if I take on a worse hangover tomorrow, can we skip this?
A big one for the team, fellas.
Worse than rolling a D or a 1, man. I don't know. That lasts a while. I don't suggest it.
That's the point. You're not supposed to get a hangover. You're just supposed to keep drinking.
That has diminishing returns.
Listen, I'm just afraid the cumulative hangover would literally kill me.
AFKs are. While the cumulative monsters start to assemble at the edge of the forest.
Hey, Fing, roll me a d6. Okay, so you're traveling along. It's another day, standard weather, and out of a side of clearing, you come a pack of boars that look hungry.
Double fuck.
Not hungry boars.
And one of them looks much larger than the others. Looks like it's leading the
Oh.
pack.
Where's my thingamajigger?
I see his teeth from a necklace.
So this some also could be good food as well. How do you want to handle this?
It came to us, boys.
I'm immediately going back into the Valheim station.
I am trying to make my longsword my monk-touched weapon, and I literally feel dumb to do that right now.
You can say that you have already done that. Y'all have had
Have I
plenty
done
of.
it? It's literally not even. I'm.
I think he's fighting with the UI.
Hold on.
But he wants to happen in fantasy rounds, and it's not.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm still getting shit connection because y'all are roboting on me.
Hold on, everybody. Be cool. Hold on.
Crap, he found out, guys.
To be cool. So stat, I guess Dex, right?
And it's just frozen with his mouth on the water glass screen.
I am forever drinking water.
And how many drinking receptacles do you have? Because see, you like reach over. Here's a glass water. Then you reach over and here's like a sippy cup thing.
So I've three. I've got coffee. I've got straight water, and I've got a can of sparkling like strawberry water from a Walu can. But I don't want to drink it out of the can because then I get too much carbonation.
I literally forgot how to do it. Anything. I just made it Dex on both. Ta-da.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
So
do I get a chance to like perceive any of like the wildlife coming out of the woods at us? Like,
give
do I
me
get
a
a chance to maybe?
Yeah, we'll see how it if it's just straight going to be combat. If you have time to avoid it, give me a perception. Or everybody can.
That goes in the tower.
They weren't trying to be stealthy.
Perception.
Oh boy, perception, the role that I've been so historically good at.
We had quite a laugh at the room where the guys ended up coming out of, where you had like you were the only person who had looked in and been like, yeah, that treasure chest is fine, whatever.
Yeah, you didn't. You neglected to notice the door open on the wall.
There's 10 guys in that room that I did not notice at all.
No, the door was cracked. There was a secret door he got out of, and it was cracked open just a hair, but you did not notice it. So, Drake, you definitely you can hear them. You're always alert, checking for stuff. You're just used to being out here. You definitely hear them before you see them. And Kursk, being a more wilderness type of person too, you notice them as well. Everybody else, Proximo and Fang, don't even know they're there yet. So we can roll for initiative. Those who recognize them can act first. So if y'all want to roll initiative, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm gonna kind of cock my head to the side, listening. Kind of pick up that the Kursk has a similar kind of expression of acknowledgement. I'm just gonna say, might be some easy game. There's my initiative. Oh yeah, my only 20.
The two of you rolled 20s.
Oh well, Fangs was a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh yes, Drake, you get to interact before anybody.
Hey Scott,
Yes.
did you give yourself your ASI?
I
Oh,
have not-
speaking of, Curse needs to level to 4, I believe. Aren't y'all 4?
Yes.
Yes. Oh snap! Barbarian gets to level on stream.
Oh,
So you can
Type in the
also
chat.
adjust your ASIs.
Mom, get the camera.
Not in front of my friends. Okay, Drake, you get to react before anybody.
Okay. What's the? Is this like an opening, or are we just like on a straight like narrow path in
You're on a
Dude's Wood?
path. It's not like it's super wide. There's enough. If you were to have your cart and your wagon, you've got. I'll say maybe this is 10 foot wide between where trees are.
Okay.
So while plenty big to maneuver, it's still a narrow tunnel of trees.
So whichever direction I can sense or hear or smell the boar bodies coming from, I want to send Shrug off like kind of in a circumventing direction. So like if coming from the left on our path, for example, I want to kind of suggest he kind of circle around on the right, so we end up with some kind of like they can come
You're wanting
back
him
in
to flank.
behind as they come meet us.
Just wanting to flank, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would ready a bow action if I could.
Yeah, just the first one that appears.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I need a charisma roll?
Yes. For your how you want to attack. You're wanting to grab your bow, but do you?
Exactly.
Charisma save.
All right. I love I love that it's a zero modifier. It's just totally random. Oh no!
Sir, you grab that dagger. You reach like, okay, I'm gonna get ready for these boys, and you just grab that dagger, and there's like a lustfulness. It's like you want to like just attack something.
I'm
Like
diving into these.
yes.
Okay, where we
So
go.
you're jumping off your horse and rushing towards it.
Sweet.
At this point, Fang, you're like, you don't know what the hell's happening. Drake just yells out for his wolf to. Or now, did you yell something out, or was this just a mental command?
I don't know if we ever established how that works.
Kind of empathic. So you could basically, if you want to give like a mental signal, that's fine. Or did you see your character calling out like to do something?
I think he whistles. You kind of get like a, and then when he runs up because he's been kind of pacing off in the distance. I just like, I don't know, SWAT team tactics. You just like see a motion and he just kind of disappears off with his new buddy.
The two wolves, like ears come up, and then they just haul ass into the tree line. You see Drake drops from his horse, clutching his dagger, and a kind of a maniacal look on his face as he just starts running towards the tree line. You don't see anything yet. You don't know what the hell's going on. Is there any action you want to take? Because you're unaware of the boars.
Probably just draw my sword and like be really confused.
Staying mounted.
Yeah.
At that point, a very large boar comes barreling out of the tree line.
Oh fuck.
And it is charging. There's 4 of y'all.
The one idiot who's at the front of the pack.
That would be Drake. The one that, yeah, you just ran out in front, so that worked perfectly.
Oh no, everybody is visible in the combat tracker, sir.
They should be.
Including our horses and all
Those are
dwarves.
targets.
Okay.
I think.
I gotta cancel Hunter's Mark, but I can't.
What are you trying to cancel it on?
Me.
No,
I'm
that's
still
the
gonna
one
be
that
effect on.
stays on because it's the if-then statement.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Cool.
Because if you put the marked on something, then it'll do the extra damage. So this thing charges you, and if it takes, let me look. Charge. Yeah, it gets a charge attack.
Uh-oh.
It moves at least 20 foot straight towards a target, then hits with a tusk attack on the same turn. The target takes some damage and makes a save.
If it hits.
If it hits.
You had to roll a 5. Yay!
So
it misses!
this huge boar, this thing's probably at least 1,200 pounds. You
Oh
would
my God.
guess. This thing is huge. Comes around and you barely sidestep it.
That
hot-
battle lust goes to ha! Ooh.
Now one's coming right behind it as well, coming right at you.
I'm gonna take some hits.
But this is a much smaller one. However, as you dodge the big one, you run right into the path of the little one.
Mm. Ow! Ow! Wait. Bore 8. I thought it was 8 damage.
It's 7 damage.
Jesus! Okay.
Uh,
Guys, I'm gonna get killed by a swarm of boars.
I did not roll the thing. It's supposed to be an extra 1d6 of damage, and I need you to give a strength save. You want me to drop it on you, or you want to click it?
I'll do a strength save. It's fine.
DC 11. So
Ooh.
yeah, that's a save, all right. You did take another 5 points of damage.
Ow.
At that point, Proximo, you can't react to attack yet because you were unaware. You don't know what the hell is going on. This just all starts happening, so you can still draw a weapon or anything like that if you're wanting to do anything, but you can't make an attack this turn.
Proximo, I'm stealing your scene. I'm gonna die before you.
Is he here?
Scott, you still with
Oh,
us?
there we go. I was muted.
Oh,
I
my
said I
bad.
forgot to unmute myself. I'm gonna play this out like Proximo he's so unaware of what's happening. He's actually half asleep on his horse. So what he hears behind him is Drake like jump off, grab his dagger, and as he runs at him or something. Proximo like he goes like, oh, what's going on? He pulls his
His mace.
mace out.
He's
And he
grandpa
jumps off the
napping.
horse, what's going on? And I'm gonna start. And that's mostly gonna be my turn if I can't make an attack. I'm just getting my bearings.
You have a boar coming right for your horse, sir.
Does my horse have a name?
Oh, did you name it?
Name it.
Horsey McHorseface.
I don't know. No.
No, that's the name of the cart.
So according to Google, a group of boars is called a singular. So
That
A
hurts.
singular boars.
a singular of boars.
Oh God! It did 12 damage to your horse, Proximo.
So this thing charges out. It just tears into your horse, like cutting its like back leg, just right up through the big muscle of its thigh there, and the horse is just stunned. The next one charges out. It's going for Proximo's horse as well.
Proximo, I think you have an AOE curse. Your death wish is starting to affect your steed.
It's actually
Proximo's just going to start yelling at his horse to stop taking his hits for him.
Oh no!
Horse has 1 hit point left.
Horsey make horse face.
Horse or Kursk, it is your go, sir. You can react.
I will, or Kursk will, hop down off his horse and.
We're in the wagon, sir, because you did not have a horse.
Oh, that's right. I'm in the wagon.
Ha, it's a jack wagon. I'm sorry.
No. Well, I will get down or get out of the wagon And am I close enough to take a swing at one of the boars that attacked
Whichever one.
Proximo's horse?
There are two normal sized boars that just tore into Proximo's horse, and there is just blood everywhere. One of them actually got up and gored its stomach. Some of its entrails are hanging out a little bit.
Could be fine.
And you've got one giant boar and a normal one that's on Drake, and you see two others coming out of the tree line. So the two that are coming out you can't get to yet, but the other four are available if you want to move to them.
I will move to one of the boars that just attacked Proximo's horse.
Okay.
Is there
The number 1 and number 17.
We will go after number 1.
That's a perfectly fine number to start with.
I'm gonna work my way down.
That's a good number.
Yeah, now if you'd have targeted it, you might have hit it.
There we go.
Target it before you roll damage.
Oh, fantasy grounds.
Need some help there, little boy? There you go.
Okay, control key.
I targeted it for you. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
You just run up and golf swing your axe at this thing and tear it in half.
Do the old Happy Gilmore golf swing.
Yeah. Max damage on an axe swing. What the? Nice.
Now I am level 4. Does that mean I get to attack again?
That's at 5.
Oh, that's a 5. Ah, dang it. All right, well, that's my turn.
That was a fine turn, sir.
Okay, another comes charging out.
I've betrayed my premise. I didn't give him a warning swing.
It is coming straight for you, Kursk.
Welcome to the
And
jungle.
misses. The last
You're gonna
one
die.
comes
Wait, no, they missed.
charging. Fang.
I really wish you would.
Kursk gives that boar a bored look.
She's charging her horse.
Ha. Ha.
And it misses your horse. You managed to dance to the side.
We've done this.
Shrug can come wherever you're wanting him to come in. The more likely would be one of the last two since you had them flanking.
Yes.
So 25 or 22.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Is he in? He's not in the combat tracker at all.
Shrug is.
Dude, oh, it's not scrolling when I use my. Is it wolf?
The wolf's the.
Oh, there's Shrug. Okay, sorry. I did not see that earlier for some reason. So they're targeted. If I.
Control
Nope, see, that's
Shrug.
me. How do I target with Shrug?
Do you not have on? Hang on.
So right now, if I control click, it just becomes my target.
You have Shrug now?
I don't have his sheet yet.
Just drug it on you. Did that not work?
I haven't seen anything change on my end.
Oh, hang on. I drug his graphic, not his shield.
Oh, now I got it. Okay.
Okay.
So nope. See, that's still me. Is there a? I guess.
Open up a sheet and just drag the. Or hang on. Which one are you attacking? 25 or 22?
I was trying to target 22 just as a test. Do I drag my
Okay,
shield
there.
to 22?
I target it. You'd have to drag it and drop it on it. I target it for you though.
Okay.
Because it's not an actual PC sheet. That's probably why.
Got it. So then, if I want to use an attack action,
Yeah, you can just. I've got it targeted, so
I-
you can double click it or drag it on it.
Oh, there it is. Bite, right?
Just you would do
Okay,
the
cool.
+4, and he will, if you want, give him advantage because he's got the other wolf running in beside him. Assuming that one's going to be attacking the other boar that's not the one he's attacking. So they'll both get pack tactics.
Oh, sweet. Okay. That's a lot to process at the same time. So
Give him an
I'm
advantage
just
before
gonna
you attack.
First, yes, I turned on an advantage. I'm going to use Shrug's attack on 22.
That is a hit.
Nice. And a crunch.
And it is dying.
So he comes pouncing out of the woods straight down onto like the back of the neck. I since it's a random NPC, I don't know
I'll handle
how to
that
roll
one.
for it.
I'll take care
Okay.
of that one.
Yay! Dogs are the best pets.
Not take any reactions, and it's got to make a save. Makes it save and does not get taken to the ground, but it is messed up.
Ah. It's my horse's turn. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Proximo, give me a. Well, no, it's stunned, so it doesn't. You don't even have to roll to try to keep it under control because it's just like in shock.
Nice.
Oof.
So top of the round, what's everybody doing? Attacking the ones that are on them.
Hey, I rolled a 1 on my control.
You're not
check.
changing shit. You're not letting that dagger out of your hand.
All right, then I am diving at the hide of the big one.
Now you can still use another weapon in your offhand if you want to use that, but you're not. The dagger is your main attack, and you're gonna melee completely until something's dead.
No. My off hand is gonna be a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the big guy.
Okay. What are you doing, Fang?
Which one was the one near my horse?
Those are all dead.
Really?
Yeah, because those were, I think, the last two that come charging in, and then the wolves come in and are messing with those.
Okay.
Oh yes, I would also be because this is gonna matter. Urging Shrug to come toward the thing that I'm trying to savage.
Shrug's coming to the big one.
Like to go and hit the nearest boar.
You've got the giant boar that's on Drake. You've got another smaller one that's on Drake. There is one still on Proximo's that was just attacked his horse, and another one that just targeted Kursk. After Kursk, so Kursk kills one. There's one come charging straight at him, and there's one still on Proximo's horse. And the two Drake have.
I guess I'll protect the horses first. I'll go after Kursk's.
The one on Kursk or the one on Proximo's horse? Because I heard you say horse and then Kursk.
Oh, I thought it was on Kursk's horse. I'll go after the one on Proxima's horse.
Yeah, say Kursk doesn't have a horse.
All right.
That's why I was in the wagon. We've been over
Wagon,
this.
motherfucker.
So I'm
The
assuming
jack wagon,
Kursk,
come
you're
on.
attacking the one that's on you. Proxima, what are you doing?
I'm going to be attacking the one that is also on me.
Fang, it's your go.
Which one is on me, by the way? Is that 8 or 25?
25 is on you.
Is 8 the one that's on the horse?
8 is on Drake. I'm sorry. Yeah, 8 is on Drake. 17 is on Proximo's horse.
Get off.
Okay.
Oh, that
Oh, that was
20.
almost a 20.
Like, no, not today.
Why do I even bother? Fucking.
There you go with your
Yeah,
offhand.
today up here.
Oh!
I updated the critical effects thing, so now it's doing proper because you see the 4. It did maximum damage.
Nice.
Punch the shit out of it.
That was your bonus attack.
Yep.
Okay. Any movement? Or no, you moved over there to get it.
Yep.
First, get your go.
All right, he shall swing at this boar, which stepped to him.
Thou dost not want these hands.
Did you not see what I did to your friend?
Did thy boar step to me?
Doth thou even hoist?
Well, boar rhymes with door, and we all know Kursk's feelings about doors.
No, that's right.
Any movement? One like the other side of you on Proximo's horse still, and 2 of them on Drake, normal and a giant one.
I will move towards the normal and the giant one. Or the big boy.
The one's on Drake, okay.
Yeah, the one's on Drake.
Let Shrugs go.
He's diving straight towards the big one.
Yep.
That was my kind of empathic will.
Yep, he's there. He'll have pack tactics, and so will you.
That sounds so good. So it's advantage?
Yep.
Advantage. Can you target the big one for me? Thank
There
you.
you go.
And bite.
Oh,
shit. Sorry, that was probably loud. That was 2 4s.
Yeah, because it's a critical, so it's max base damage.
Oh man, then I totally bombed that.
The green ones are
Oh,
your
well.
critical die. The 1 and a 3.
I'll still take it. That's a nice average. So yeah, he kind of leaps over as I'm still like scrambling back up to try to stab with the dagger again. He kind of pounces off my back and then like dives onto the thing's spine and starts tearing into its the back of its neck. I guess that's his action.
Well, I'm trying to look back, see how long that horse is stunned for.
The things you have to look up in D&D.
Forgot to pay attention when it happened. Doesn't tell me, so I'm going to roll a die. Okay. Proximo's horse is still just, it's like just standing there kind of shaking. It's just, it doesn't know what the fuck has happened to it. And Drake, it's your go.
I am tearing in. Okay, so bonus action, I'm casting Hunter's Mark onto the giant boar.
Okay.
So let me target and get that going. Because then I'm diving in with this dagger for all I'm worth.
You have advantage on the attacks.
I just need to drop marked on it, right?
Put marked on it, and then make sure you've got advantage on your attack, because you get the tactics from your pet.
Okay. In addition to, okay, cool. All right, here goes nothing. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, why I hit, damn it.
I was hoping for a crit, but you know, whatever. Crunch. So I kind of slide down its flank a bit, like.
The other wolf is heading towards the normal one that was on you.
Alright. I mean, that wolf's just a bonus. I'm just happy to watch whatever it does. Yay! God, Guys, pets are awesome.
That one, it tears into it. It will get no reaction and has disadvantage. So you just got fucked up. Giant boar. Who's it
I just
going
love
for?
seeing in the chat turn Fang's horse.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 is on Drake. Otherwise, it turns on Snarl. I mean, yeah, Shrug. Sorry.
That's also a good name.
It turns on the wolf.
Oh no. Why am I suddenly concerned about an imaginary dog?
Because the dog is a dog. And it lives in your heart, not in reality.
And it gores him for 9 points of damage.
I'm gonna fuck this boar's shit up.
Proximo, it's your go.
I'm gonna
You got one right there on your horse.
attack
fucking
417.
I decked it.
How
real
dare this
good.
boy defend itself from the wolf that just attacked it?
He knew better.
Solid 4. Excellent.
Yeah.
Just punch it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. This thing senses it's about to take this meal down since no one else has hit it, or it's going to turn on the guy that just swung at it. Nope, it wants us. It senses this thing's death. It misses.
Proximo, your curse continues.
The barely moving horse.
Boar 8 is turning to the wolf that's attacking it.
Oh no, it has.
Does it have a? Oh, it has disadvantage.
Ah,
So it
but it's still
dropped.
hit.
Yeah, it dropped to 17, but it still hit. For 2 points of damage. Top of the order. I'm assuming everybody's just attacking what they're on.
I am just ravenously slashing at this massive mound of meat.
Kursk, you were running towards the big one. Fang, which one are you attacking? There's still one on Proximo and his horse, and then the giant boar, and then one on the wolf, the
I
regular
should
wolf.
be targeting the one that I hit last
Okay.
time.
Proximo, you're staying on that one. So
Yes.
Drake, it's your go.
All right, I'm diving in with a primary attack with the nice fancy dagger, and I'm gonna follow up an offhand attack with the short sword.
Okay.
I need to switch that to O, I guess.
It'd be offhand.
Okay. So primary attack. Let's roll that dice. Do I still have pack tactics?
Because you
right.
and your wolf are attacking the same target. So
Oh, buddy, I love you so much.
Ooh, you.
Yeah. Oh, and a 6 on a d6. Urgh.
and you take it down.
Okay. So I kind of, I clambering up the back of this thing as I was attacking it previously. I like my left arm kind of goes into some muscle as I'm trying to get up like towards the peak of its neck. And then I raise in my right hand this like ornate spined creepy looking dagger and just drive it straight down into like the neural nexus at the top of its spine. And the whole thing just like the feet just fall out from under it.
Nice.
And I guess I waste my bonus attack because there's nothing left to attack with the.
You just wail into it at the same time with a short sword.
Yeah, you kind of see me in a bit of bloodlust. Like I don't know if Kursk would like get a twinge or something, but it's an additional like just hacking at it.
Or 8 on the wolf.
So I guess
This is
juke. Wait, my horse doesn't get an attack?
they're not war horses. probably yours is actually probably like moved back down the road a little bit.
It's like, whoa.
Bing
Excellent.
finishes that one off.
I will run off to any potential board.
Just
where-
one left on a wolf.
Yep.
Kursk, go ahead and make your swing.
Against the boar that is already dead.
Yeah, because you could like roll a 1 and then take Drake's head off. So
Can I
It's a
punch
lose
that boar?
scenario.
I still had an extra attack.
it's dead. Or yeah, if you're attacking with your extra, go ahead because you could have hit like the horse and killed the horse that.
Excellent.
You just have to roll your attack. No. Shrug attacks the wolf. Doesn't. He tears into it. Proximo, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, right. It's a big slap.
The big slap.
So finish it
Wait.
off. Or wait, you swing that. The next one, top of the round. There's one left that's
I
fighting the
punched
wolf.
it.
Whoa. Hold on. What? Wait. I'm trying to figure out what happened in chat. Proxima rolled a 19 on his attack.
But that one's already dead. He's swinging at the one that he's just extra
okay.
killing it because this is all happening at once. It's just basically you need to make your attack because if you rolled a 1, he may have hit the horse and killed his horse or hit Fang.
Got it. Sorry, I was just like, wait, that was really
Oh,
good.
no.
What is that? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, hang on. So give me percentile dice. You have a 25% chance to hit the wolf instead.
No.
Also, happy daylight savings time, everybody.
Oh no! It's today. Oh,
You just lost an hour.
Shit!
Yeah, actually,
It's 1 a.m. in California.
Either way, if you right click on the D10, you can pick percentile dice. Either way that
Oh.
went, it would have been a miss. So it doesn't matter. So it's just a clean whiff. On the wolf.
Oh no!
Drake.
Oh no,
it's
buddy!
your
You're
go.
losing your buddy. Am
Sending
I up
everybody-
against the wolf, or am I distant enough to try and take a ranged attack?
We're not going to take
wait.
a ranged attack.
Oh, that's right. All right. Bloodlust run. Bonus action, move my hunter's mark towards it, and then attack.
Okay. I'm assuming Shrug was going after it as well.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was waiting for you to say something about the rest of the
I just
people, but it's actually
I
my
didn't
turn.
because my assumption is
That's
everybody's going to gangbang this thing.
Yeah. My bad. So it's Boar 8, right?
The only one left.
Right. Target. I'm going to move the effect to it. I've got pack tactics.
Yep.
Do I?
Yeah, Shrug's come running right along with you. So
All right. Cool. I'm gonna abuse that. I'm just letting you know.
that's what it's there for.
And dagger attack. Definite hit. Damage.
All right, let's just go ahead and roll your attack to make sure you don't fumble.
Who?
Just everybody. Whoever was going to attack that, just roll to make sure you don't roll a 1.
Was Proximo or Kursk attacking?
I would have assumed, but if they're not, that's fine.
Oh, almost.
Almost.
Wait for that great X fumble to like kill someone.
He's gonna just accidentally one day. I'm gonna be diving in like bloodlustily, like finding the next target for this dagger, and he's just gonna be like, "Lop."
Split in twain.
Why did he dive in front of my axe?
you said split in twain, good sir.
Proximo, give me a roll. Or were you not attacking?
I think I already did mine, didn't I? For this turn?
No.
Whoops, that was not me. Oh. Was there an enemy actually in range?
Yeah, there was one left. It's everybody. I'm assuming was like charging
Okay,
it.
that'd be me.
Yep. So
Who's that?
it's fully dead. Don't get hurt. About this time, because your horse comes out of being shocked, and it's kind of starts shaking. Its legs buckle, and it just kind of goes to the ground. It's breathing real heavily, but it's got 1 hit point. It's jacked up.
Proximo, it's just like you.
And the wolf of your little pack, he took a little bit of damage, so he's got like a tusk going up like its front. It's like the left shoulder blade's got like a gash in it.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else, well, Drake, you took a couple of hits.
Yep.
I mean, this horse is almost certainly gonna die.
And if somebody doesn't do something, probably.
I know equine medicine.
I
Where's
know
the shotgun?
You've got a chiropractor, a chiromancer here.
Well, on the bright
Chiromancer.
side, we'll have some glue soon.
You gonna process those hooves, fuckface?
So you've got a lot of possible meat here if you care to dress this shit out. It's going to take a while. We'll say what part of the somebody roll me a D12, and we'll see what hour this happens, starting from 6 a.m. Or no, we'll start from midnight. No, that wouldn't work. 12 hour. Yeah, it'd be
At 6.
no. This would be about noon, so it happened about midday. So let me back up. 1, 2. Happened about right there on the map. So you've traveled half the day. You've got this done. What are y'all gonna do? You can spend the rest of the day trying to process, gut and clean and chop up this stuff. Try to doctor your horse or put it out of its misery. What do y'all want to do?
I'm doctoring this pony.
All
Well, if
right.
he's going to spend that much time, then I can at least guide myself and one other person to, dress out the meat, because we've been using hardtack for a while.
Kursk will help process the meat.
I
Yeah,
think
you-
I will too, actually.
Yeah, you have a shit ton of meat. Too bad y'all don't have a bunch of salt with you.
Joke's on you. I play League of Legends.
He has salt for days.
Supply at all times.
Do I get the sense that the stuff we couldn't readily use would go bad before we reach the next town, or was there some value in bringing it with us?
What stuff are you talking about?
The meat, like we can't preserve it right where we are, but
Oh, but
I know
it
we're
is-
headed down.
It is wintertime, so it's not going to go bad nearly as quick.
Okay, so then I guess there's at least a good value in keeping, like, we'll cook what we can. What we can't can at least stay cool enough that maybe we could sell it off, or just give it to someone in town, because I know Prenwell doesn't really like us, huh?
Well, it's not that they didn't like you. You were just paid to stay away because they basically, we don't want rumors starting, people asking questions of people that know things. Just go away.
Yeah, I'm really I'm a little bit torn up about the last town we were in, right? And if I could do anything that might be helpful, but not delivering like spoiled meat.
You people eat some rotten meat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we just killed the last town. We showed back up and we gave you guys bad food. Yeah. Just feeling that out. Like if I think there's value in it, then I would guide us to at least carry it to the next town.
Yeah, now you also give me an intelligence check. Just base intelligence.
That's gonna go great. Not a save.
Just
Oh, wait,
a
it's-
check
it's
in the
the
tower.
Never mind.
worry about anything. I just had, just curious about something. So, yeah, you got, there's the meat, some of the hide, especially from the big one, since there's so much of it. There's hide that could be used for, leathers. There's a lot of bone and tusk if you had any use for that.
Well, how long?
Get matching necklaces.
Yeah. So I was basing my actions on the fact that Feng was going to try and heal the horse. I guess how long would he be absorbed in that?
I don't know.
Caveat: I had the barbarian and Proximo trying to help.
Yeah, this is. I'm going to say
Oracle.
this is going to take the rest of the day. By the time y'all are done, it's going to be into the evening where y'all need to set camp. Because, like I say, just the giant boar itself was probably 12 to 1,500 pounds, and then you had 5 other normal-sized boar.
Oh no, we're Oregon trailing this. We have way too many pounds of meat.
So, that will happen. Night passes an event. Are you camping here? Or are you going to try to just hurry on? And Fanger, you said you're healing the horse?
Yes.
Drop your heal. Or are you just trying to do like a medicine bandage thing?
I'll probably try to do it very normally and
Using key to heal it. Because this thing is fucked up.
I mean, I'll probably use key second.
Just punch those entrails back into the horse.
So go ahead and give me a medicine check. See how well you can try to set. Yeah, because see if you can get its guts back in it and sewn up. You get it done. It's not a great looking job. It's pretty shitty sewing up job there, but it's enough to that it's not going to die from its guts hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Feng has a zombie horse now.
Who has a zombie horse?
No one yet. I mean,
No one yet.
Ominous.
That was actually great.
so it's still very hurt, but you've kept it from dying and cleaned the wounds up good, and your chiromancy has helped.
Excellent.
Unless you're wanting to do more, it's still badly damaged.
So wait, was that Feng's horse or Proximo's horse?
Proximo's horse.
Okay, because Proximo's the one that shows critical in the combat tracker. That's why I was like, "Uh-oh, we picked the wrong one." All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
whether or not
Feng just cutting open the completely wrong horse.
Shit.
Whether or not Feng's abilities are considered kung fu or medicine depends on how hurt you already are.
Anybody with survival, are y'all camping? Y'all are finishing
No.
off all the meat and stuff, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so anybody with survival, give me those checks to see how well you can get like a lean-tos or find something that's shelter enough. Are you two the only ones? Now, you need to be trained in survival.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Drake, you're too worried about getting this meat and stuff, so you're not really paying attention to the rest of the camp setup because there's so much to dress. But Fing and Kirsch, y'all managed to get a good shelter set up between trees and what you found there for the night.
Thanks for the save.
So go ahead and Proximo, roll me percentile dice.
Don't ask the guy with the death wish.
Don't either way. That's cool.
Scott, got you there.
Are you muted again?
I'll do it. Night passes uneventful. So you head out the next day. Jack, give me a roll on that. Do you have that table, or were you not in yet?
It's way back there. I think he was
Hang
in,
on.
but it was just early.
I don't think I have it. I will.
There you go. Open that up and roll
Please don't roll a 5.
It's the only table I have actually shit done.
Oh, thank God, non-combat.
Roll me a d12. So what time of day this happens? So just before lunch. So you're about right there. You find a little trail heading off the main road. It does. It's not just. It doesn't look like it's a game trail, but there is definitely a path there.
Hello.
Okay.
He's back.
If you want to investigate it or not, or if you want to keep going.
Can I give it? I imagine it at least catches the senses that there's a thing that goes off. Can I get any kind of sense of what might have been making that? Like, is it a big creature or is it?
No, it's not like a game trail. This is like it's a path. Just like when y'all travel this way the first time, the way it is with the trees and the bend, you never noticed it traveling the other direction. But this is wide enough you could get your cart down it. And it's not as wide as the path you're on. It's good. It's tight with the wagon, but you could move down it if you wanted.
All right, I want to make a survival check just to see if I can glean any additional details about like if there's something valuable worthwhile even exploring it.
You don't. It's just a trail. As far as there's nothing immediately on it. It's just a trail. It's just, are you wanting to spend any kind of time going down that trail to see where it leads to, or just ignore it and keep going?
Oh,
say it doesn't give you any kind of weird vibes. It's just, hey, here's a trail we didn't notice.
Nope.
I'm down for just keep going.
My approach is no comment.
We'll continue
I'm
on.
very decisive.
I guess we will continue on.
Okay.
As we ride by, I'll just go. That's a game trail.
It's not a game
I'm
trail.
sure.
It's a trail, not a game trail.
Oh,
Does trail lead to game?
There may be game down there, but it's not a game trail. This was one, like I said, it's
No.
a path.
I was thinking like a board game or something.
I was gonna say no. He means
yeah.
like a board game, not
There's like a,
Down
there's
there,
Monopoly
you can either
going on
play
down there.
Carcassonne or
Settlers of Catan.
yeah.
Okay, give me survival checks for setting up camp for the evening.
Just a full party.
Whoever wants to do it. Yeah, if y'all set things up, no problem. Proximo, roll me percentile dice.
Why is Proximo rolling percentile dice?
See if anything happens during the night.
How do I do that again? I always forget every time.
Right click the D10 or roll me a D20. It's either way. A D20 is just 5% per number versus percentiles. Yep, night passes uneventful. Nothing happens. You wake up and you don't know yet. You head forward. Roll me. Proximo, it's your turn. Actually, roll me on the event table, the daily travel table. Mix in a little bit of hex crawl for y'all.
It's actually only a couple rolls back.
Proximo not here now.
Got.
He's dead again.
I sit at my
Wow.
computer for 2 minutes out of every 30.
His connection's worse than yours.
Okay, if he's not there, Drake, roll me.
Oh, good. I love that.
Yeah, I like the players deciding
love-
their own fate. So if you all die, it's like, yep, that
Oh
was on y'all.
God. Okay, non-combat. Great.
Let me see.
Come on, be a find.
A D20. Notice on the ground there's a little bit of glint catches your eye. Like there's something like on the edge of the trail shiny. Like half buried in the dirt.
Period.
What?
As in the end.
That's it. You tell me if you want to mess with it. He's like, yep, there's something shiny. Keep writing. Or, what are you doing?
Hold on. Hey, hold on, there's something shiny.
I actually kind of got to take off. I actually completely forgot about the time change, so now my work schedule is bad.
Oh.
So he goes, hey, 2 weeks, guys, and I've got a great schedule. Oh, wait, guys, time change. I'm fucked again.
No, it should be at 11 next week. 11
Yeah, it's changing more.
Soon.
That was some of the...
Guys.
Well, have a good night, man.
I was going to say, all right, dude, good night, but he's gone already.
Oh, also, I've got a AFK just a second. Y'all rested 2 nights, so that's 2 hit points plus your con mods for twice. So y'all can adjust hit points up if you were damaged. I already fixed Proximo's horse, and I'll fix the wolf. Wolf has a +1 con, so that's 4.
Me.
Okay, just a sec.
All right. Who do we still have? Just Garrett?
I'm here.
Or is Jack
I
still
am
with
also
us?
here.
Oh, hey. Okay.
I
You have this
definitely should
magical
go.
capability of like flashing in and out.
I should definitely go at 4 a.m. I cannot stay any longer than that.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to do clock math, but I think my PC hasn't updated.
It's 35 minutes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, screwed up on it. Should have just been 1 point per day because you're not in a comfortable place to rest. But that's fine. I don't care.
Oops.
Not that much of a game changer.
All right. So we finished
The night
the boar
passes,
combat.
and then you're traveling through the day here. Roll me a d12.
Oh, right. For the non-combat encounter. Okay.
Just what time of day is it about when you find this?
Blow. Ooh, evening.
About 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm starting from 6 o'clock. So about 3 in the afternoon, y'all are just outside of Prinwell when you find it.
And what?
Hey, now you saw something shiny. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I based on my D4, I was like distracted and whoa, there's something shiny in the trail. So I'll just like hop off my horse and like I don't know. Either grab at it or dig at it with a dagger or something.
It's just like a little trinket of some kind, but it's looks like it was fairly nice. Maybe you don't know if it came off a necklace, a bracelet, or something. Just a little trinket. Roll me a d6. It's probably worth about 5 gold.
Yoink.
It's pretty nice. Now that's at its best. That doesn't mean what you're going to haggle to get out of it, but you got kind of a guesstimation of what it should at max value bring.
All right. Where's my? Nope, that's not me. That's Shrug. Character sheet, please. Inventory. I'm just gonna add an item. Potentially.
You want me to put it in the party
gold.
sheet, or are you going to just you hold on to it?
I'm adding too many things. Well, yeah. Why don't you just add to the party sheet? That's simpler. And I know we're approaching Prinwell, but I also know our players are fastly dwindling.
You lose someone else besides Proxima?
Garrett's really got to drop off because he's got to work early with the new time change and everything.
Yeah. Tragically, I lost 1 hour of gameplay.
I hope you drank water, sir.
Fuck.
Okay, so
Otherwise, tomorrow morning is gonna be real rough.
y'all are staying on the edge of Prinwell, correct? Because it's going to
Yes,
say
we
by
are.
the time you end your day, you will be basically in the Prinwell hex. I'm just moving it off to the side there, and it is All Hallows Eve. It is October 31st.
Oh no!
And that's where we'll end, I guess, for tonight till we can get something else going.
Oh no!
Oh,
What did we do? All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
this is where the horse becomes a zombie.
Remember those zombie horses you were talking about?
Of course. Oh man, that would be so perfect.